Alright YouTubers, welcome to the Angry Nerd Gaming channel. But we're not gaming today. We're here to take a look at the 2017 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro in cement color that I just picked up yesterday. So these vehicles are pretty hard to find. I was able to get this one. It was at the Virginia Auto Show, so it wasn't on the dealer's inventory. It was off books while it was at the auto show, and I was able to put a hold on it. So yeah, I feel pretty lucky that I was able to pick one up. I had pre-ordered one October 19th and put money down on it, and still my dealership was not able to acquire one. So I had to go do it myself. Had to drive 100 miles or so to Mechanicsville, Virginia to pick it up, but in my opinion it was well worth the drive. I am really liking this vehicle. So let's take a closer look at it here. The TRD Pro does come with the Heritage grille in the front. Now in Virginia you're required to have a front license plate, but here in North Carolina where I am, I don't need it. Was a little bit disappointed that it was on there, but you know, they didn't know somebody from North Carolina was going to drive up and get it, so I'll put a decorative plate there, something dark in color, maybe Angry Nerd Gaming or something. It also comes with the TRD skid plate here underneath the vehicle. This 4Runner has about a 2-inch lift over the standard 4Runners, or the trail 4Runners, which are now TRD off-road, I believe they call them now. Let's take a look here. And it also comes with Bilstein shocks. And in the back, let's walk over to the back. You can see the Bilstein shocks in the back with the reservoir. So the extra fluid will help keep your shocks from overheating if you're doing lots of fast off-roading, moguls kind of thing. TRD here on the side. Gas cap, driver's side. Everything is pretty blacked out except the 4Runner here on the back, and I've ordered a kit to cover those up and black those out. Also, this silver Mechanicsville license plate cover gonna go to the wayside, and that's gonna be a flat black. There, the vehicle is a little bit dirty and driving on the dirt road. The roof rails, right? Everything else black except for I don't know why they left these like a metallic color, but they don't look as bad on the gray as they did like on some of the black ones from earlier years and stuff. So I was considering blacking those out, but I may leave them. Let me know what you think in the comments section. This also has the crossbar option, so that will do for us until we can get a real roof rack to go on it, which I do have plans to do, but that's well in the future. Also, I have plans to get this vinyled in black, the fender flares here. I don't know what I was showing you, but right here, the fender flares, I'm going to have those vinyled black over each wheel. Give it a little more aggressive look to it. Let's take a quick look in the back. Okay, so we did get the all-weather matte option, and I was able to get it without the slide-out tray. I felt that that was a pretty useless option. It's really for like tailgaters or something. Slides out about 2 feet, and that way if you're lifting something heavy, you can stand up straight and put it in there and then slide the rack in there, and you won't have to bend over at the waist and possibly stress your back. But it does take away about 4 inches of vertical storage room. Here in the back you have your power plugs, and these seats will fold down flat. We'll show you those here in a few minutes, but plenty of cargo room. Let's open up this passenger and see if we can get this seat to fold. This will lift up and folds forward just like that. You fold the headrest to the forward position like that, and there you have it. Pretty easy, pretty flat storage area. It's probably maybe a 2-inch rise there, 2 or 3. Also has the little center section that comes in there, and again the all-weather floor mat option. You have air conditioning vents, air and heat for your rear passengers, and each side gets a 12-volt power outlet. Not like power, but like cigarette type outlet there. Oh, got my fingers in the way. Little netting on the back of the seats. Window controls are up high. Cup holders. Okay, let's hop inside and take a look. Okay, so we're on the inside of the 4Runner. Let's start here with the steering wheel since it's right in front of us. We do have volume right here. Phone controls right here. Voice commands. This is the display for in the center. You can change the information for your center display. You have the tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right. This will also show the speed in the center, fuel gauge, and engine temperature. Vent to the left. This controls your dash lights and your mirrors. Right here, Tuesday I'm going to have the 2-in-1 LED fog lights with daytime running lights installed, and the controls for those will probably go right in there. That's a dealer installed option. They're going to do that for me on Tuesday. Big buttons. I really like the big buttons. 4-way flashers here in the front, radio, tune. You also have your controls here. Let's go ahead and hit the home screen. If I could get the phone pointed in the right direction. I'm sorry about that. We have the audio off right this minute, but you can hit apps. You have navigation, audio, phone, messages, setup, traffic, weather, maintenance. Let's see, there may be one more thing here. This is the maintenance. You can record everything, oil changes, filter, tire rotations, pretty much everything. You can set it in there and set reminders for you as well. So that's pretty easy, and there's videos out there showing how to use all of those, so we won't go too far into that. This is the fan for the interior. Adjust where the fan blows out. The recirculate button, the rear defrost, and the temperature gauge. You also have a USB and auxiliary spot right there, and a power outlet. It's just miscellaneous little holes here. Cup holder, another little spot which is pretty useless, and another cup holder here. It's a nice place for your phone. These are the heated seats and the power rear window. Let's take a look at that. Probably won't be using that very much. I don't like the trash that also comes in. This new, what is this? Graphite look. Having a brain fart, but this is new on the 2017 models. This is like a brushed aluminum here on the side. Glove compartment. Up here are your off-road controls, the crawl control and the terrain select. You can also lock your rear differential. You have A track here. You can turn your assist off there. You can program in your garage door openers and stuff. And this is old school 4x4. None of this push button stuff, right? Now you can see on the knob with the glare, but 2-wheel high, 4-wheel high, go over 4-wheel low. So the interior is quite nice. New feature, TRD on the headrest for the driver and passenger side. Now, I found this unusual and I didn't know that I was going to like it, but the controls for the windows are up here high on the door. And I didn't think I was going to like that. And then I realized that usually what happens is when I want to mess with the window controls, I have to move my knee to get to them. But with them being up high, I get to leave my knee right there on the side and still have access to all the window controls. So I do like that. Vanity mirror. Handholds. But yeah, this is a 2017 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro, and so far I'm really liking it. Let's go ahead and take it back to the house so my daughter can drive off in it. Here we go.